or at 4 to 5 minutes. So if they do get a good swap opportunity and trap Smolder on weak side, it does get pretty hard to play. But this is the curveball that they kind of wanted. They have the Smolder in a decent matchup. Now they have
to see top side, yeah, because this is what we're talking about. Lee Sin with the extra longsword comes on the timing for the dive for River.
Perfect timing.
This is really nicely
Dokla's
timed.
got a full stacked wave under here. Rebello's got flash and ghost. Already pops the ghost as Dokla starts tanking up the turret. That's flash from Rebello. He's fighting in the wave. Dokla will sacrifice his life for this. River taking up too many turret shots though. A 2-for-1 trade in favor of Rebello.
And that. Meanwhile, Dokla doing a little bit of dirty farming on the top side.
Ooh, they actually find an engage here onto Kaze. Quid logging him down. Petrifying Gaze in. And a kill to 100 Thieves' mid laner.
And the big difference maker here is the duo lane moving up so quickly. Ayla instantly flashes there to go for the engage.
Ayla's got flank right now. FNB could be in some trouble. Still doesn't have the flash from the earlier play, so Frosty's trying to keep him alive. Ayla goes under the turret, takes 2 turret shots, and has to walk away. Big damage onto Frosty, but Red get their top
That's a
lane.
really nice recognition of the window that Red had, right? When 100 Thieves weren't able to get the kill, they weren't able to kind of push that
100 Thieves making a lot of the action happen. They got 2 kills to 2, but the 2 kills that Red picked up were a dive, and 100 Thieves are going for another dive. No flash on FNB, and they say, why wait for the dragon to spawn when we can kill a baby dragon under turret? It's Ayla with the kill credit.
Yeah.
The angry cow gets the last kill here, and I love when Ziggs can just like roam a quarter of the way. Be okay.
Yeah.
But Ziggs bomb is the difference maker there, the extra bit of damage, and now
play here onto River. Doom looks for the engage, but Ayla trying to keep his jungler safe. Now he's frontlining. Rebello's getting a lot of damage in onto the Alistar. Does pick up the kill. Teleport coming in from the flank. Rebello hit by the Dragon's Rage, and now it's Quid coming in. Petrifying Gaze only lands on a 1, but Frosty will fall down. Rebello walking into all the Ziggs damage as Kaze even joins up with the fight in the TP. End of the day, it's going to be
pushing in this wave. Bot River will be able to claim this Drake, and they might just turn on to Doom.
Yeah, they got the Cassiopeia for damage, but Doom will walk away. Dragon secured.
And you mentioned, they...
100 Thieves have a trap laid. Doom has damage behind him, so they instead just go straight in onto the Smolder. Grounded up, stunned up, taken down. Quid on a killing spree now, as 100 Thieves had target selection priority on the carry. Now they're on to Doom, under the turret. That dive is successful. Double kill to Quid.
Let me get my 225, and then we'll talk.
That's when the Smolder wants to come online, but again, Rebello does have still a lead over FBI. 1,000 as the Herald will charge mid, does not crack the entire turret, so no turrets have fallen on either side. But Rebello really is like the thing keeping Red in this game. It's a 3,000 gold lead to 100 Thieves otherwise. A lot of that being on the top lane. A little bit in the jungle as well, but if this Kaisa can do some damage, I believe APA called it the Zig Special.
Yeah,
I mean,
the Zig Special.
This wasn't exactly what he was referring to, but I think it's a general term, I know. Red are trying to defend their own control ward here in this Tri-Brush, and we're just fighting for it regardless. There's also a dive top lane. River just kicks FNB into the wall and shuts him down.
Yeah, FNB is in a really, really tough spot if they ever decide to go in on him. This is going to be yet another turret for the Thieves as Rebello goes in.
Rebello actually went very aggressive with the ultimate, but Ayla's got his own, so not enough damage from Red, no answer.
He also has an unbreakable will.
He does.
Courtesy of Alistar.
Oh, but they just recommit for it. Oh, Ayla went in for the counter blow, but Quid! Petrifying Gaze onto 3! Double kill to FBI, set up by Quid, knocked down by his 80 carry.
The Petrifying Gaze, the Ziggs ult on top of it. They didn't even need Dokla. He was TPing him on the back half of that fight, but they did not need him. And now
that would be pretty crazy. Regardless, he's in a commanding spot in the game, as are 100 Thieves. After the kind of map control, after getting kills on both sides of the map, which is fairly rare to win plays.
And as we see if something else will happen on this bot side, Dokla is coming from the base!
From the base, engage into all members. He looked cool, maybe not advised, as the rest of 100 Thieves cannot back him up, but he can flash over the wall. He's still alive. He's out of there. No Ayla for the re-engage. FNB throws in the Smolder ultimate for damage. Rebello looking for it as well onto Ayla. Rooted up, taken down. 100 Thieves will lose their support, but the Petrifying Gaze lands on a 1 member.
Oh my god.
A chaotic fight as Kaze still healthy. On a half-health Cassiopeia just shreds this thing, and they have the smite as well, so Otacon stolen away here. Thieves in the night to 100 Thieves.
I don't know if it was stolen. They had completely...
behind, and an extra dragon behind, and an Otacon behind.
And now flash behind, as FNB has to flash away from another engage.
Realm Warp.
Dokla has played so aggressive with the Realm Warp. Everybody in onto the Scion, knocks up 2 with the Q, but River does not want to go in on that fight. Dokla will be punished for his over-aggression in the side lane. Shut down gold to FNB.
Shutdown actually kind of big
Heals
here.
back up in the base, can look to re-engage.
They have TP for Kaze, but they also don't have those ultimates anymore, right? So we'll see how they necessarily want to contest this if they do.
Looks like they're backing off. Yeah, without the engage tool of the Sejuani ult and the damage from Smolder ult, it is a Worlds, but it would start with a Game 3 win. They are heavily backs against the wall.
And for this next fight, FBI did just lock in his hat there, so those Ziggs bombs are going to be doing even more damage.
Ooh, River goes very far forward, looks to find a pick on a Doom. Dragon Rages him back, but now he's engaged on. It's jungler for jungler, as now Ayla, new frontline, Dokla tags in as well. Quid's walking forward very aggressively. Cassiopeia is trying to like dance around, figure out which way to go, and it's in on Kaze. They have the damage. The poison surely finds it. Dokla with the kill credit, but now Dokla could be in some trouble. FNB, the smolder damage coming through. Rebello now finds himself in a 1v2. He'll get one, but is taken down. 100 Thieves get aggressive in Red's jungle.
Get that
and
extra kill. Then in the end, we have the supports going down.
Oh,
Wait.
and whoa, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a death cap
Wait.
Ziggs ult right there. Frosty just gets picked right as we come back into live. So that means no support for Red as the Baron has started.
Yeah, I didn't see how that's set up, but I assume he just walked over a ward, and 100 Thieves saw the potential for the pick, so now they will be on this Baron, and it looks like Red are not even going to contest this. You already see Rise pushing in on this bot side of the map, and the rest of Red.
But still, that doesn't help you get through the armor as much. It just helps you get some damage from afar and spread that passive. Let's see. Ooh, aggressive from Quid right here, flashing in on the Kaze, but he's able to walk away. No flash in on the Cassiopeia, but now the rest of 100 Thieves engaging onto the front line. It's Doom who's got to flash to safety. Red are just getting pincered in the mid lane. In goes River. Can't quite find it from the quickness, but now Alo to the turret. Dokla with a knockup as well. 100 Thieves want to end this game, end this series right here, right now. Red under their inhibitor turrets will fall. 100 Thieves will stand tall. Red Canids picked up a series win against North earlier last weekend, but they will not do it again. 100 Thieves look to march in and take this game.
This weekend, the North goes 6-0 versus the South.
100 Thieves have one member of Red in front of them. The heist is going international. A 3-0 for 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves are going to Worlds.
We heard it from Dokla when you talked to him at the beginning of the day, Chovy. Last time, qualified for Worlds on this side. This time, we're